Now, I can't lie to you, I somewhat pride myself of knowing that since I started YouTube, there isn't many daily duppies that I haven't done. There may be one or two, but pretty much every single one that comes out, no matter who it is, whether I know the artist or not, I react to it, bro. And apparently, I never reacted to the song of Daily Duppy. I didn't even know it existed, bro. So we're going to react to this. And then also, we're going to do Flip as well. You know what I mean? Because I've been meaning to react to that. It's just been sitting there type of thing. I've had a backlog of videos for whatever reason. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. You know, this is like my second backlog since I've come back from the start of the year. But hopefully, we can get that cleared or whatever tomorrow. But yeah, song of Daily Duppy. Then we're going to do Flip. And yeah, let's see what I got on. I think the first song from Song I heard was him and Kamikaze. Because I got introduced to Kamikaze through his Daily Duppy, did a couple of Kamikaze tunes, and I got introduced to the song. Guy's cold still. Okay, let's get into this. Let's see what I got.
The price of therapy. For real. Cool. I crave the point, can change the weather when I'm bored. I buy some sunnies or a jacket when I'm bored. Today's tropical. Grey skies can change lives, it ain't logical. When clouds became optional, I rarely miss a day to chase the sun. Going out for celebration dinners is a mission. 40 songs on a mill, at least they're paying the bill. Some are taking a pill to fill out some of them fill. Some are pestered by some A&R to sell them a deal.
I feel like his vocals should have been a bit, what do you call it? It should have been a bit, louder, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think he may have done it on purpose at the same time for like the way his vocals are sitting in the beat. It's like it's a vibe as well. It's like I have to kind of concentrate an extra tad to kind of hear everything that's going on or whatever. But at the same time, he might have done it on purpose, you know what I mean? But normally his beats are a little bit more happy, summery, but maybe that's just the songs that I've reacted to. So to hear him react to or use a beat like this and that, that's a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more grimy. It has a little bit more depth to it. It's a little deeper and that, fam. You know what I mean? And that, fam. But yeah, I like the way he's sitting, but at the same time, it could be a bit louder. But I like it at the same time.
Some are taking a pill to fill out some of them fill. Some are pestered by some A&R to sell them a deal. They say never meet your heroes, but she raised me. Your mother is your soul, I say it daily. Obsession with the game to make your name will turn you crazy. Happens to have saved me, same time as trying to break me. Easily distracted is a blessing, but I couldn't pay attention if you paid me. Nightmares avoided by a daydream. Barely legal, I've been fucked since I...
Nightmares avoided by a flipping daydream. Two different things, but obviously a dream is a dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? And them thing, that one cancels out, the other one's negative, one's positive, one like... Listen, man.
Attention if you paid me. Nightmares avoided by a daydream. Barely legal, I've been fucked since I was 18. Imagine if I stopped because a comment didn't rate me. A sports company just sent me money for a party. I should ask for football boots from Henny or Bacardi. Toxic was a hit, it's like I'm twinning with Kaylani. All your green spice, that in Cali, that's wasabi. The first 3 albums that I made, party. I should ask for football boots from Henny or Bacardi. Toxic was a hit, it's like I'm twinning with Kaylani. All your green spice, that in Cali, that's wasabi. The first 3 albums that I made, swear I never spent a penny on promotion. Gave it to a busker and I banked in my karma. Songs for the lash and I got songs to smudge mascara.
I don't know if that's a flex though, bro. Unless they did well. Unless he did the J Hus thing, you know what I'm saying, when he dropped which album did he drop? Not Common Sense, the one after that. Is it Big Conspiracy? I think it was Big Conspiracy or whatever that he dropped, no promotion, went crazy. If that's the case, then calm. But at the same time, I feel like artists are kind of in this place or whatever where they'll be doing minimal promotion or pretty much no promotion or whatever, and then ask the question of, why is my music going nowhere? Why am I not bigger than I actually am? Because all you man are doing the same things. You're not promoting your things. You promote it for a day, a week, and then leave it alone. Like, you get me? Some songs in that, bro, that you see blow up or whatever have been out for 10 years, 5 years, a year and that, fam, and the artist is constantly pushing it, like, you know what I mean? The work don't stop in that, fam. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, type of thing and them thing there. So I guess it depends how the album went and them thing and how it was received by the public and all of them thing there, fam. Whether that bar was a good bar or a bad bar, you know?
That's wasabi. The first 3 albums that I made, swear I never spent a penny on promotion. Gave it to a busker and I banked in my karma. Songs for the lash and I got songs to smudge mascara. Big Bank Sinatra. Waking up at 12 and all my people take the piss like I wasn't up at 6. Set up trying to slow my breath down. Weed supplements I take to try and slow my head down. Make my bed again to trick my brain, it's time for bed now. All I ever think is when I'm running at the target. The thing I fear the most, I'm busy chasing it with speed. Every second, every minute, swear there's lyrics when I bleed. People showing me a number like that means that I succeed.
I see why he chose this beat as well. Kind of reminds me, not 100%, bro, but to some degree as well, it reminds me of like a Fredo type beat. You know what I'm saying? Is I'm back? I think, fam, you know what I mean? Where it's kind of reminded me of that type of beat as well, and that like there's a couple more elements that could be added to this, and it would make it like a full Fredo beat. But he's saying some real issue. I can understand why he chose it in them thing there. Man said the thing I fear the most, I'm flipping running 10,000 miles towards, bro. Are you dumb? Listen, man.
All I ever think is when I'm running at the target. The thing I fear the most, I'm busy chasing it with speed. Every second, every minute, swear there's lyrics when I bleed. People showing me a number like that means that I succeed. I don't understand how these men don't understand it. By the time the year's up, I would have toured half the planet. I could never sleep on me. Give me 4 bars of Xanax and I'd still be wide awake. If you ask me what the plan is, I don't seek an alligator's validation, me forever. I got a voice on either shoulder, probably sleep together. They give me grey skies, clouding up my dreams whenever. So I ain't trying to beat the rest, I'm trying to beat the weather.
You know, broski's talking. It's kind of reminded me of that Dave type of lane as well, because Dave talks about all of the success that he'd be going through and that, about how he'd be having panic attacks, anxiety, all that type of stuff. This is what it's reminded me of. Even that bar where he said, yo, people are showing me numbers, like that means success in that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can be getting the numbers and that, but what about me as a person and them thing? Is my mental calm? You know what I'm saying? That the people around me calm and that, fam. And the vice versa as well, because sometimes I call people like underrated. I remember Koji Radical. I think it was Koji Radical where he said, yeah, I don't like it when people call me underrated, because yeah, I'm underrated, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The life that I live and that for my music is financing it and them thing. My family's good, mum's good and that, bro. So what do you mean I'm underrated type of thing? You get me? It's that same type of energy, you know what I mean? But kind of more so on the other spectrum. Yeah, you show me all these accolades or whatever and that, fam. But what about my mental health? What about the people around me? What about it? You get me and that, fam. So yeah, that's all well and good in the music world or whatever. Achieving this means that I'm something and I've achieved something and that. But don't feel like it though, fam. And not understanding type of thing. You get me?
Alligators, validation, me forever. I got a voice on either shoulder, probably sleep together. They give me grey skies, clouding up my dreams whenever. So I ain't trying to beat the rest, I'm trying to beat the weather. My surname is tatted on like 85 supporters. Don't tell me about pressure, I must be perfect forever. It's weird that chasing money is a lonely endeavor. These days I only save money for changing the weather. These days I only save money for changing.
And that's what I'm saying and that, bro. Because obviously, what do you call it? Me doing this whole thing and that, bro. Like, bro, I literally spent peas, bro. We're talking about like a good few Ks. I was just sitting in my room that I was sleeping and them thing there, fam. You know what I mean? And I always will get like a family member from time to time saying, yo, son, you should go outside. Da, da, da. I'm like, big man, do you not realize what I'm trying to do here and that, fam? I basically got 2 jobs. You know what I mean? Think of the job that you're doing right now. Now double that job and them thing. Do you think you'll have any time in that, fam? You know what I mean? Like 90% of the time when the man them are saying, yo, jump online P5. Or yo, let's go out. But 90% of the time, I can't do it. And I've always got something going on type of thing and that, bro. You know what I mean? But people don't understand it. You know what I mean? There's been no YouTuber, apart from like the vloggers and that, there's been no YouTuber, whether it's the KSI, the streamers and that, fam. Anyone where your YouTube career depends on you being like in your room and filming videos and that, bro. At the start of it, fam, you have no time and that, bro. You just got no life this ish. You get me? Like fully lock in and that, and people don't understand that, bro. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. They'll eventually see. You know what I mean? And that, boy, it is a lonely road though still. And pretty much no matter the industry, fam. Because sometimes the wavelength that you're on, family might not be on, friends might not be on. So you just gotta leave people and just, if they get it, they get it. The door is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Alligators, validation, me forever. I got a voice on either shoulder, probably sleep together. They give me grey skies, clouding up my dreams whenever. So I ain't trying to beat the rest, I'm trying to beat the weather. My surname is tatted on like 85 supporters. Don't tell me about pressure, I must be perfect forever. It's weird that chasing money is a lonely endeavor. These days I only save money for changing the weather. These days I only save money for changing my mood. Now I've seen inside the scene, I really savor the truth. If you've ever seen a tour, you know we're raising the roof. My girl's trouble, spit on toxic when I'm home from the booth. My mother's on the side of the stage. Could you imagine if I lied about my childhood and lyrics, man? Deep it. I ain't here for gimmicks, man, leave it. I just want a legacy that feels like euphoria to leave it. I told you I ain't dying for free, cause I just got a text, said he's alive cause of me. A photo shoot, will have you stood there smiling for P.
Man said, I'm not dying for free because man just texted me, said that he's alive because of me, blood. Listen, man.
This is a certified hood classic.
I just want a legacy that feels like euphoria to leave it. I told you I ain't dying for free, cause I just got a text, said he's alive cause of me. A photo shoot, will have you stood there smiling for P. I guess the real flex is fucking smiling for free.
Is there a second part? Okay. Is he gonna turn it up? Who knows? Who knows? I was gonna say if it does fully turn it up and that, bro, it might not fit, bro. So stay on the same lane or just raise it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't wanna lose my life for a fake idea or a fake aesthetic.
Yeah, he actually did fully took it there, bro. He fully turned it up, bro. These type of beats and that, bro. Come on now, man. You know what I'm saying? Man's taking it there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Not gonna lie, because now hearing the transition, how it was starting, maybe he shouldn't have gone fully there. Maybe he should have raised the bar a little bit, but not too much in that, fam. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this is what Daily Duppy is known for. Two completely different halves. Because it's like with the first part, it's like I'm in a certain mood now, bro. You know what I mean? And now he's just fully switching it.
No daylight. Yeah, I don't wanna lose my life for a fake idea or a fake aesthetic. Paranoid dream I'm chasing. It's kinda weird how it feel magnetic. I got abundance of worries that stay on my mind, and it's worse when they tell me forget it. How could I forget it when they got my number and offer me shit when they bell it? 6:30 in the morning, I'm sat on a speaker with bangers from O2. You gotta know, but who do you owe to? Service problems, buddy, or O2. Stayed off road like I was supposed to. Made more bread than the brothers on road do. Went shops to clear up my headspace. You went shops, no choice, you were told to. Yeah, our numbers are different, I'm playing Sudoku.
Man said man was a runner, blood. Chat to them.
Made look at the clouds and soul food. Michelin star, your cold food. Made song of the summer, the uni apartment, sniffing their coat too. Then I went raving knots, I'm here on my own tune. Two-stepping, I'm social. Bore a skirt, bit short of the back G. Eye contact, get drawn to the panty. Fuck, say man should've ordered a maxi, now I'm too horny. Order a
That's the thing with the song and that, bro. From the time you started getting to the vibe of it, it's like I'm there now and that, bro. So it's like now I'm over it and everything there. Type of thing in terms of when I was saying that he should have kind of kept it the same type of vibe or whatever. It's like now I'm actually in the tune and that. It's like, okay, calm. We're there now and that, bro. You know what I mean? I'll move you 100 miles per hour. Fam.
Taxi, me and her acting a whore in the backseat. Man should have bought me a drawer to relax me. Actually forcing a drawer but attack me. I'll grab me a body and cranberry. My wallet been putting on weight, it's in need of a diet. The money I'm making from being myself, so I can't even tell you to try it. I'm looking at
I touch wood with that one, fam. God forbid with that one and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And anything there, fam. Because there's not many people that I know, whether it's music, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a clothing brand, fam, that came from like a place where they already had money and now they're getting more money type of thing. More time we came from the bottom of the bottom. So, hey, touch wood with that one, fam. God forbid with that one there and that, fam. You know what I mean?
Wait, it's in need of a diet. The money I'm making from being myself, so I can't even tell you to try it. I'm looking at $1 million. $1 million couldn't buy it. Could put on my lyrics in libraries, and it's not just because your man should be quiet. I kinda grew up in the sticks. I definitely grew up on the flowers. Then I owe a lot to my bitch. It's her. I kinda grew up in the sticks. I definitely grew up on the flowers. Then I owe a lot to my bitch. It's her.
I never thought he would be the type of person to say the B word, bro. Maybe it's because it just fit. Because you couldn't really say like girl. I guess you could. I guess it depends how the following the next few words and the next few rhyme schemes are and that. I mean, but you could have switched it. But I never would have expected him to say the B word still. Man thing.
I kinda grew up in the sticks. I definitely grew up on the flowers. Then I owe a lot to my bitch. It's her that's been putting in hours. And she give me top in a whip. She driving, I tell her to allow it. 1 minute away from the crib. I don't wanna spoil my outfit. My aura is sexy, blind bitch saying I'm pretty. City don't sleep, that's bullshit. Me, I don't sleep in the city. Up late, think about hitting the charts. Don't mean hitting the gritty. Next day, taking my woman to dance. Top keep spilling her titty. Yeah, I don't wanna lose my life for a fake idea or a fake aesthetic. Paranoid dream I'm chasing. It's kinda weird how it feel magnetic. I got abundance of worries that stay on my mind, and it's worse when they tell me forget it. How could I forget it when they got my number and offer me shit when they bell it? Yeah, I don't wanna lose my life for a fake idea or a fake aesthetic. Paranoid dream I'm chasing. It's kinda weird how it feel magnetic. I got abundance of worries that stay on my mind, and it's worse when they tell me forget it. How could I forget it when they got my number and offer me shit when they bell it?
Yeah, shout out to man like Songer, man. The first part, yeah, love that still. Me can't even lie to you in that, fam. He killed that dead. But yeah, shout out to man like Songer though, man. I can't believe this one went under the radar and that, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm not actually fully subscribed to Daily Duppy, so I guess I can miss some. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one though. Or maybe it was when I was on my break though. maybe it was when I was on my break, because I don't think I reacted to that. I'm looking at an SJ one now, but I don't think I reacted to that either. I don't know. But yeah, it might be a case where it came out while I was on my break. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one though. Shout out to man like Songer. I'm gonna react to Flip now as well, and I'll catch you man in the next one. It's your boy Njies, and I'm gone in a bit, people.